Hi and welcome back to Shocking Teachers, and hopefully you haven't all just disappeared because I've been away lately. I've been really busy, as any working mum would know, as any teacher would know. We're all very busy at the end of term. We've just started term 4. Wow, we're already in term 4, which means that there are, at the end of this week, there'll be 6 weeks left of school for the kids, 7 weeks left of school for the teachers. So it's going to be pretty hectic, and I'm not sure how much filming I'm going to get in, but we'll see how we go. I just wanted to talk a little bit today, less about the teaching and my topics and whatever, and more about sort of a work-life balance. I've been watching a lot of videos of stay-at-home mums and cleaning videos and cleaning routines because I've been wanting to get my house under control because it's a disaster, and it was actually making me crazy anxious, and I didn't realize how anxious it made me until the holidays. The first week of school holidays we went camping. No phone, no internet, no TV, no technology of any kind. It was bliss. It was absolutely bliss. And you can kind of forget about the world. You're camping in the middle of nowhere. You're with your friends. You don't see anyone except for your friends who you're with. You know, the kids are out climbing trees, swimming in the creek, making up games, and we're hanging out with our adult friends, you know, just chilling for a week, and it was brilliant. But then we came home and we had to unpack, and I got through the unpacking pretty quickly, but then I had another look at my house, and for years I've just gone, you know what, I'm not a housewife, I can't do this, so I just left it. I was in denial, but I didn't realize until the second week of holidays that my house was actually making me anxious because I had let it slide, particularly now that I was working and I was using work as an excuse to not get my house clean. So come the first Monday of that second week, I was lying in bed feeling very anxious, not knowing why. My mum sent me a text and said, I'm getting that mummy feeling, you know, what's going on? And I just said, I'm feeling anxious, I don't know why. I'm not anxious about work like I used to get because I love my job. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love my job. Yes, the kids can drive me crazy sometimes, but honestly, I do. I love my job. So it wasn't that. And I just couldn't figure it out. And then I got up, walked around the house, and realized just how much excess junk we've been collecting over the years. And I've just been pushing into a corner and ignoring because I was in denial, and my claim of I'm not a housewife, I'm not a good housewife, had stood for so many years. And that's something that I've discovered needed to be changed in me, and over the last couple of weeks it's something I've been working on. So that second week of holidays, the girls and I actually spent cleaning out, decluttering. I took 4 bootloads of goods to the op shop, and I'm not talking little car bootloads, I'm talking SUV size bootloads. 1 a day for 4 days. I had another bootload that I had a friend come and pick up for her op shop. Now, one of those bootloads was 6 bags, big rubbish bags of clothes from the girls that didn't fit, that they didn't want. 6 bags. 6! That's a huge amount of clothes, and to be honest, they've still got more clothes than they can wear in their closet. So that was them. I thought, wow, that's a lot. Then I did my room, and I did my clothes, not my husband's, my clothes. And I am hugely embarrassed to say that I actually had 7 big rubbish bags of clothes, plus 3 boxes of shoes, and another bag of accessories. That's really embarrassing, really. I never thought of myself as a hoarder. I always called my husband a hoarder because he kind of is. But I never thought of myself as a hoarder. And looking at the stuff that I threw out in 1 week, well, not threw out, that I donated in 1 week, proved to me how much of a hoarder I really was, and actually dug up a deep-seated problem that I had. And then I realized that I don't feel as anxious anymore with all of that stuff gone. So decluttering really helped to calm down my anxiety. My anxiety's not gone, and it's not really something I want to go into right now with the cause of it and all that stuff, because I'm not ready to talk too much about that yet. But part of my problem was the amount of junk in my house, and it was weighing me down emotionally and spiritually, and I needed it gone, and it has made a huge difference. So it has been nearly 3 weeks since I decluttered. I've managed to keep our bedroom clean, and to not just tidy but clean. The kitchen bench has been clear for 3 weeks. I've never been able to achieve that in my life. I'm like, this is insane. Like, it's insane. You know, my dining room table's been clear for 3 weeks. My lounge has got no toys and no junk in it, and hasn't had for 3 weeks. And to be honest, I'm actually keeping it up. And I've put in place habits, and they're working. Even though I am working part-time, and I don't have as much time at home, I've now put these little habits in place, which means that it is staying clean. And something that I never thought would happen without a self-cleaning house, which doesn't exist. So yeah, I am thinking that I'm going to start doing some cleaning videos. That seems to be a thing, and the fact that I'm enjoying cleaning so much, I just want to share some of my tips with you, the products that I use, just some ideas to help with breaking some bad habits when it comes to cleaning, and breaking some mindsets when it comes to cleaning. And I mean, if you've got junk in your house that's taking up space and you're feeling anxious, I can promise you that if you start getting rid of some of that junk, you are going to start feeling better. And I mean, I know there's the saying, cleanliness is next to godliness, and it seems to be a throwaway comment, but to be honest, I feel spiritually more healthy with a clean house, because I'm spending less time worrying about my house and more time actually getting into the Word of God and spending time with God while I'm cleaning my house. So there's going to be a few more videos like that, and some more sort of hints and tips on how to maintain a work-life balance if you're a working mum that's not working at home, but working out in the workforce, and you still got your kids. My kids are a little bit older, primary school, one's about to hit high school, and that's different to, you know, when they're toddlers and you're a stay-at-home mum. I've been there, I've done that for years and years and years. Another story for another video. And all of those valuable stories, all of those YouTube clips of all of those people, you know, tips on not getting stay-at-home mum burnout, all that is fabulous advice. But there needs to be something like that for working mums too. Now, yes, I don't work full-time, but I might as well, because I'm at school pretty much full-time except for Fridays. So I just wanted to start sharing more about getting that work-life balance going on, you know, work, home, kids, all of that, and to still feel human, if that makes sense. So if you like this video and you like this idea, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe wherever the red button is down below, and please leave some comments, because comments mean that you want more videos, and then I'll be able to spend more time making more videos, hopefully. So if there's anything that you want to see, like what products that I'm using, hints and tips for, you know, keep maintaining a clean house, hints and tips for work-life balance, anything like that, hints and tips for dealing with a tween, because I'm there. My daughter is 12 I'm dealing with a tween. It's fun. So if you have any ideas like that you want a video on, let me know in the comments below and I will endeavour to make a video for each of them. Anyway, I will see you on the flip side. Bye.